What is up, guys? This is Taylor, and I am bringing you a game of Search and Destroy on, what is it, Crash? There we go. And, yeah, I got this game a couple days ago. It's pretty standard as far as search goes. 11-1. It's a good score, but, I decided to take out the FAMAS, because I've been playing with, Onslaught, and he always seems to beast it up with this gun, and I've just never really gotten into it. So, tried it, and it's incredible. So, there you go. Alright. But I don't care about the gameplay. Let's not talk about that. Nothing else to talk about with Modern Warfare 2, so let's move on to the question answering. Alright. Let's get it on. But not like sex. Like question answering. Alright. Alright. Do you take gaming seriously? No. I really enjoy the aspect of commentating and making videos more than I do the actual act of gaming. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I look on it. Domino's or Pizza Hut? Probably Emo's. If you guys don't know what that is, it's St. Louis style pizza, and it's all around here in St. Louis and the Midwest. I think it's in the Midwest. I think they have it in Chicago too. But basically, St. Louis style pizza is really thin crust, and instead of Parmesan cheese or mozzarella, it's provolone. So provolone cheese. So you should try it if you haven't. It's really good. What is your favorite sports team? Probably the New Jersey Devils, the hockey team, and that's just because ever since I was little, the only sport that I really enjoyed watching was hockey, and my favorite player ever since I was a little kid, because I was a goalie in ice hockey, was Martin Brodeur for the New Jersey Devils. He's their goalie, and I don't know, I always looked up to him when I played, and so that my adoration for him kind of made the whole team my favorite. I don't know, if that makes sense. Alright. It's hard to, like, sift through these, because so many of them are just, like, how many times a week do you bone? And just, like, stuff like that. Who is your favorite musical artist? Well, I've said Muse, so, Muse is still there. I also enjoy, some interesting stuff. I like classical music, like, Beethoven, Bach, Mozart, Mahler. I also like, Pavarotti. He sings opera. Well, he did. He is dead now. But that's just some interesting things that are kind of out of the ordinary that I like. But, I mean, it's not out of the ordinary because those things are very popular, but I guess out of the ordinary for a 19-year-old Caucasian male in the Midwest. So, there you go. Do you want to do a montage? I'll probably make a montage when, Black Ops comes out, but it won't be like a montage where I'm, like, quote, getting clips, like everybody says. It'll just be a montage where, like, I'm going to record every game, and if I happen to get something cool, I'll be like, oh, I'll save that, and probably, like, 3 or 4 weeks into the, Black Ops thing, I'll release a montage. But, I don't know, we'll have to see how that works. What sensitivity do you play on? I usually, 8 to 10, usually 10. Do you snore? No, I do not snore. How long have you been with Sarah? I think that it is like 2 years and 2 months now. Maybe 2 years and 3 months, 2 years and 2 months, around there. What would you name your son or daughter if you decided to get one? I like how you say get one, like I'm just gonna walk down to the corner Walmart and pick me up a son or daughter. But anyway, I would probably name him something like Daniel. I don't know, I like Daniel. It's a very solid name. It's good. Or James. I like that name. My grandfather's name is James. Daughter? I haven't given much thought to it. Sarah wants to name her daughter Lily because she just really loves that name for some reason, but I haven't given any thought to daughter names. And, yeah, I'm probably not going to think about that for a long time because I don't want children for years and years and years and years and years. What is your opinion on young kids playing Modern Warfare 2 with high squeaky voices that trash talk? As far as trash talk goes, I am just not a fan. I admit that I am completely guilty of it. I have done it before. If I'm really feeling bitter or angry or if I'm sucking, I will sometimes give in to the temptation to trash talk. But for the most part, since we're talking about little kids, I just really just get disgusted when I hear like a 5-year-old, not a 5-year-old, that's a complete exaggeration, maybe like an 11-year-old on Xbox Live just cursing like a sailor, and I'm like, my goodness, where are your parents? Are they listening to you talk like this and they're fine with it? I don't know, that's what I think. I think that children should kind of mature before they play games like this, which is why it's rated mature. Who would have thought? I don't know. What got you started in gaming? Nintendo 64, when my parents bought it for me for Christmas when I was a little boy. Can you do an open lobby with only Europeans? Probably not. I've tried in the past to accommodate people in open lobbies by saying, like, oh, I'm going to do it at 2 p.m. so all my Euro friends over there can get on it too, but usually it's just really difficult because no matter when you do it, not everybody's going to be able to participate, which is kind of agitating because the whole point of it is to get to know you guys. So, I don't know, take that for what it's worth. I really do my best. Do you have pancake mix? No, I have waffle mix because waffles are better. Actually, pancakes are better. I lied. I just wanted to have a clever response to that. That wasn't really clever. Whatever. Why is your channel called xKapownd? Well, sir, that is because my gamertag used to be Al Capone, and that was the name of my old channel. My old channel got suspended or deleted or hacked or something, and I couldn't get it back, and so I made a new one and just put X in front of it. But unfortunately, before I started commentating, I changed my name to MurkaDurkah, and I just never changed my channel name, which, if you guys are listening and you're starting a commentary channel, even if you have like 5,000 subscribers or something, and your name is like XXO Quickscope, and that's like your YouTube name, but your commentary name is something different, start a new channel. Change your name, because it's really, you don't get nearly as many views on your videos when you have a different channel name than your name you're known for, because people see it in their sub box and they're like, well, who is this? Why am I subbed to them? I'm not going to watch that video. I don't know who xKapownd is. So that's a tip I would give to you up-and-comers. Keep flipping back to the gameplay, seeing how far along it goes. What is your favorite food? Crab legs. I really like steamed snow crab legs. It's probably my favorite food. I also like a food that I've been making myself a lot recently. I really like to saute portobello mushrooms because, and not like the little ones, like the big like heads and big slices of portobello mushrooms, and just put Italian spices on it and Frank's Red Hot, tons of that, and just salt it and then just saute it in extra virgin olive oil, and it's delicious, and it's very low calorie and very low fat, so it's great for late night snacks, for studying, and yeah, if you guys like mushrooms, which I know a ton of people are going to be like, ew, gross, mushrooms are nasty, then try that out. It's delicious. What color do you think is the saddest? And what about the happiest? The saddest color is probably dark purple. I think of that like sadness, or maybe like a black eye. Like, black eyes are dark purple, and nobody's happy after they get punched, so I guess that's a sad color. And the best, happiest color would be yellow, because the sun is yellow, and the sun is happy. At least in Teletubbies it is, when it smiles at you with the voice of a child, or the face of a child. I don't know, I'm completely rambling, I apologize. Alright. I'm not answering that one, oh my gosh, that's awful. What is a good gamer tag? Well, I was thinking today that I really, really wish that I had kept my old gamer tag that I had before Al Capone. This is years and years ago. It was the Codfather, and I know people have seen that all over the place, but I had that. I had like the Codfather 4, which was a joke because they only made 3, but I was the Codfather, and then IV, which is Roman numeral for 4. And then that account got, it ran out of months, and I just never renewed it, and so now it's just sitting out there useless, and I don't remember the password, so I can't even recover it, so that's agitating. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I wish my gamertag was, I guess, if I could change it. I like MurkaDurkah the most right now, but I guess the Codfather would be the one I would want to switch back to. What would you do if you got 1 million subs overnight? I'd probably check to see who hacked my account, because there's no freaking way that would ever happen. I'd be excited to get like 500, to go to bed and like wake up at 500 more subs. I don't know, that'd be cool. But whatever, whatevs. Who do you like least? I guess I could say that. Lindsay Lohan or Paris Hilton. The person said who's more effed up, but I don't like to use profanity in my commentaries. Lindsay Lohan or Paris Hilton. I abhor both of them, and mainly because people like Paris Hilton, like, the gameplay's over. Oh well, I'll just keep talking. People like Paris Hilton, they like come out and they release like makeup and stuff like that, and then they claim that they're like such hard workers and self-made millionaires and just stuff like that, and that's just silly to me because, I mean, give me the amount of money that the Hilton family has, and I'm a 19-year-old dude, and I could make a makeup company take off. I mean, it's not, when you have that much money at your disposal, it's not that hard to pull some strings and make it happen. But regardless, I don't know, it's kind of aggravating to see a family just living off of wealth like that for years and years. I mean, I think it was her great-grandfather who started the Hilton brand of hotels, so her family hasn't worked in years, which is kind of silliness. Why does your voice not match your face? Well, in real life it does. My commentaries, I tend to speak differently. I don't know why. Maybe because I get in radio mode and this is just more of a way that I speak. And it is strange. I really noticed that too. People will watch, and even my good friends will be like, dude, your voice sounds differently in your commentaries. And maybe it could be the mic and how it's making my voice sound. Maybe it could be something else, because I do have a really terrible mic. But I don't know. That's a really good question. Maybe if I ever invest in a really nice mic, we'll find that out. But I don't want to make you guys keep looking at funny pictures any longer. I should probably wrap this up. Before you go, if you enjoyed this, please remember to thumbs up the video, because it makes me happy. I sleep better at night. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Alright, talk to you guys later.